And now it is time for tonight's movie, Spaceballs, making his 7th appearance in 15 festivals, the writer and director of the film, my friend, ladies and gentlemen, Mel Brooks.
Yeah! We got good seats. We got good seats. Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
So you didn't know you'd be making these parodies when you did Blazing Saddles. Now, I guess your 4th parody was High Anxiety. Right?
Woo!
There were 4 in a row. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Silent Movie, and then High Anxiety. And for High Anxiety, even though you didn't have to, right? You were like, you're spoofing Alfred Hitchcock.
No, salute Alfred Hitchcock.
So you called him, you let him know.
I said, I'm making this salute to you and your movies. I didn't say parody, I didn't, you know. Salute to you and your movies. He said, well, come by. So I went to Universal, went to his little bungalow there, and we talked, and he said, I've got a good idea for you for the movie. So I said, what is it, Mr. Hitchcock? He said, call me, yeah, you can call me Al or whatever. Yes, Mr. Hitchcock, I never called him anything but Mr. Hitchcock. So anyway, he said, here's the idea. A guy is running away. He's being chased by a bunch of really mean, terrible people who are out to kill him. And he runs and he runs and he runs. And finally, he runs at the end of a pier. There's nowhere to go but water. But a ferry is out about 20 feet away from the end of the pier. And he runs with all his might and leaps in the air, lands safely on the deck of the ferry. Gets up, breathes a sigh of relief, and then looks and realizes the ferry is coming in. That was Hitchcock. That was his idea. And, you know, and I said, if I only had another $36,000, whatever it was. He was a great guy, and he loved my movies. He was really a sweetheart. We went to dinner. He said, I want, you know, butterfly shrimp. I remember butterfly. I said, butterfly? I wasn't sure what it was. And then he had I think it was asparagus. Yeah, butterfly shrimp, asparagus, soup, a thick steak, baked potato, filled with sauerkraut.
Ironically enough.
And yeah, and I had a grilled cheese sandwich. I figured he was paying. I didn't want to go over. So anyway, we finished. He takes out a cigar case. Takes out a cigar. He puts it back, closes it. And he says, George, I guess that was the head waiter. He says, George, I'm still a bit peckish. Would you do it again? And I said, is he crazy? Does he mean do it again? He said, am I going to see soup and salad? Right there, butterfly shrimp, and there was a soup, there was a thing. But he didn't have 2 bowls of ice cream, which he had originally. But he ate it all, and then he took out the cigar. And I said to myself, He's made some of the greatest movies. He may be the greatest director that ever lived, but nobody could eat like that man. I mean, that was really amazing. He was an amazing guy.
It was very kind of you, thoughtful of you to reach out to Hitchcock even though you had to.